Yes. What's happening, guys? Got to pick up from where we last left off, chatting about the funded proposal. We went over the basics of what a funded proposal, what it really is. And that's a lot of what you see out on the web being promoted as a funded proposal. But as I mentioned at the end of the video, I think there's a little missing piece to the puzzle with most of these funded proposals. And not just me, it's a little piece of information I got from my mentor, Joe Schroeder, who's basically responsible for bringing that business model to this industry. And the missing link is the fact that in order for something to be a true funded proposal, a residual income has to be tied in, included, hidden, however you want to word it, to the items that you retail, where you're truly building a residual income by default, where people join your residual because it's part of the system and they just end up joining anyway. Now, it can be your MLM, your quote-unquote your main opportunity, but you can still keep that at the bottom of the funnel, and in the middle of the funnel have residual income tied into the items that you retail. And Joe Schroeder is the gentleman, like I said, who brought this business model to the industry. So he's basically given credit for inventing this business model. And I guess you could say he invented it. I'm definitely not taking anything away from the guy. He's a great guy and very, very knowledgeable. But basically what he did is he learned how others became wealthy. And he basically just applied that formula and made it into a system in network marketing, in MLM. And there's so many people that follow this business model, so many different corporations. Barnes & Noble, HBO, Rachel Ray, you have Oprah. That's the business model they all follow. Take a look at Oprah. What does she do? She starts with free TV shows, right? People just don't have to pay anything for it. They become addicted fans. Okay, and from there, what they do is they'll go out, they'll buy some books that she ends up publishing, or, then really what they do is they end up buying a couple of issues of her magazine, O. So, they buy a couple retail, and then they become addicted to that. They really, fall in love with the magazine. Now, all of a sudden, bam, they sign up for a subscription. There's the residual. What about HBO? What did they do? Years ago, what did they do? They give away free weekends or free week or free month, whatever it might be. Or, a free year at a reduced rate. Free month at a reduced rate, whatever it might be. What? That's what they're retailing. You fall in love with their product. Right, you start watching all the shows, and all of a sudden you can't go without watching Entourage or whatever it might be. And you sign up for the yearly subscription. Again, residual tied right into the retail. Barnes & Noble's no different. Free books, you hang around, you get some coffee, you relax. You don't have to quote unquote buy anything, but eventually you do. You buy some books, and you're either one of two things happens. Person behind the desk brings up that there's a membership available and you can get 20% off, or you start noticing people getting 20% off and you inquire and say, what's that about? How some of these people getting 20% off? Well, you become a yearly member for $34 and you get 20% off. Oh, all right, I'm here enough. I'll do that. Bam. Another residual income tied right into the retail. So, that's a true funded proposal, where you have the cash flow, your leads become a source of cash flow, not just an expense. and you're also building a residual by default. So that's a true funder proposal. Now we got another topic we'll have to touch on in another video, and that is, what is the mother of all funded proposals? What is the grand poobah of funded proposals? You know, we chatted about what makes one a true funded proposal, but what really makes you know that you hit the mother load? And there's even some other things that can be included with all that for, you know, anybody looking to build a network marketing team and really develop a strong team and a really good, strong residual income. There's some other things that could be included in that funded proposal, and they're out there if you know where to search for them. So we'll chat about that one in the next video. And thank you. Have a wonderful evening, wonderful day, whenever you're viewing this. And if you're viewing it before Thanksgiving, have a great Thanksgiving. Thank you again. Bye-bye.